Morning everybody, welcome back to a cold and windy Whitby. There's a bit of rain in the air as well. See if we can get rid of this wind noise. I'm up on West Cliff. I'll show you a landmark. We're close to the Whitby West Cliff beach lift, which no longer works. And we're close to, oh man, that wind. We're close to these Victorian pagodas, would you call them? I don't know, pagodas. I call them pagodas, but call them what you want, can't you? And there's my bike over there. You see, we're gonna have a little, oh man, whoa, crazy. Hope I don't get blown off. No good. There's my bike. Oh, yeah. I thought my bike get blown over, but no, nothing. Anyway, we'll all these pagodas got blown over, you know, smashed to the ground, and they got them all rebuilt again. And I don't know, this is more recent one. It lost a bit of detail going on with the paint and stuff, but these down here, this one down here is more of a Victorian, the traditional one. Right, I'll get set up. I've got a busy day ahead, and I'll tell you what's going on in Twitters. And yeah, we've got a pin badge to hide somewhere. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Right, mates, we're all set up. We got out the wind. This is a pin badge I'm going to hide. I'll show you where that is in a second or two. I'm going to, yeah, so I'm on the West Cliff and the Spa Pavilion is just down there. Fortunately for me, I looked at the weather forecast and I knew it wasn't going to be great today, so I thought, right, I'll tell you what, I'll put the drone up today. I'll show our lovely subscriber. We'll show them the Spa Pavilion, a little bit all about the Spa Pavilion, and then I'm going to meet up with my nephew James, who's an aspiring YouTube vlogger. He's coming over to Whitby with his wife and family, so they're going to get out on the beach, and God help them. They'll probably just end up in the slot machines and all of that business, and they're going to have some fish and chips. Hopefully they don't get attacked by a seagull. Honestly, I got my centre pie yesterday, and I was just wandering in the copper, I was just finishing my pie, and there was this seagull hovering overhead. He was ready to swoop. I had to protect the pie. Shoved it in, I thought, right, get out of that if you can. He was a big lad as well. Woo! Yeah, how many people in Whitby have been attacked by seagulls? Right, that's it. I'm out on the bike. Let's get the drone up. And when James gets in town, he's going out with the kiddie wings, but I'm going to meet up with James, and I want him to tell you all about his new YouTube channel. Yes, his new YouTube channel. I'm not even going to tell you the name of it, and I'll let him do the honours. Right, let's get off. I'll get this. Yeah, I'll get this. You see, I'm losing my marbles. Honestly, I'm wandering around the house in my gym jams this morning. I'm saying, and Mrs. M's looking at me as if to say, "That fella's got a slate, Mrs." Oh, and I just cooked. I've been to Landers yesterday as well, got a lovely piece of beef, and I've just had that in the air fryer. Honestly, I find that air fryer cooks this beef joint just better than doing it in the oven, and there's a lovely smell of roast beef wafting around the cottage at the moment. So we got that for lunch, and a few Yorkshire puddings with it, a few roasties, fresh eating veggies, a bit of gravy, a bit of horseradish, whoa, and a big glug of vino collapso. Let's get this in. Right, mates, here we go. It's just starting to rain, so here we are. Can you see it? It's tucked away in there. I don't think unless you're looking for it, you'll know it's there. But anyway, we're up on West Cliff. If you want one of the Simply Whitby pin badges, it's there. First come, first served. Hello everybody, look who's here.
Hello.
It's my nephew. He's a bit taller and a bit better looking than me.
That's a bit better. Yeah. Your tash is better than mine.
My tash is way better.
Not even in the same league.
You've been at Magpie, haven't you?
Oh, just been at Magpie all the time. Come to Whitby. First time I've ever been to Magpie.
Yeah, good.
Delicious, yeah.
How much?
40, 62.
Oh,
plus tip.
That's
so
not
63.
Bad,
So 62 and a half.
Yeah, we are similar after all, aren't we?
Absolutely.
So the rain's coming down, so I've been out this morning.
Yeah.
I just set the scene. I've been up on Westcliff and I've been hiding one of my pin badges, and I've had the drone. I had the drone up yesterday because it was so. It's going to bite the dust. But we're telling him all about your budding YouTube vlogging.
Absolutely.
Please tell our subscriber all about it.
I will do. So, well, inspired by yourself, really.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, well, I've done videos for a long time, haven't I?
Yeah.
I had a little side hustle doing everything from butchers to gyms and everything in between. But I've always wanted to try YouTube. I've been really into films and TV. So I just started it. So I've just done my third video yesterday. It's called Screen Stories. So it's called Screen Stories. Screen Stories.
Okay.
If you'd be obliged, you could put the
link up.
Link in the. I don't know. Link in the. I'm not au fait with it, but yeah, Screen Stories. Talking all about different films, different TVs, looking back at older films, and reviewing them. Yeah, top 10 lists, the lot. So yeah, I'd be delighted if anyone could subscribe.
It's a competitive market, isn't it? There is a lot on films, but you've got a little niche of yours that hopefully will make you a bit different from everybody else. So I believe.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's. I'm a big comic book geek, right? So I love Superman, Batman, all the Marvel films. So really, I'll be leaning into that a little bit. Yeah. But also, like the one I just did last night, it was about Titanic. Love the film Titanic, love the story of that. So looking a bit of a deep dive into that. But yeah, anything really, anything that interests me. I think it's just that it's not that I'm trying it as a business. It's just that I'm trying. I get enjoyment out of it. From
share
making
your
the videos.
Passion, mate. Share your passion.
Absolutely, because that's how this started for yourself, isn't it? Really,
is, yeah.
And still is really. So it's whatever comes from the side of it would be a bonus, but that's not on my mind really. To be honest with you, I'm just enjoying the process.
So how many times have you watched Titanic?
Well, my wife Emma's big into Titanic, but we've had to stop watching it because she just keeps quoting all the lines as we're talking, so it gets quite annoying. So we get about 10 minutes in, she starts quoting all the lines. I'm like, So she was, I'm sorry. So but I've seen it countless times. But yeah, anything, all that, Star Wars, all of it. I'm a big lover of all things film and TV. So I'm just, I've got a bit of a niche and some stuff that I want to do, but also I'm really open as well.
And I can talk a bit, can't I? It runs in the family.
I know.
So talking about that and Emma repeating. Lucy, my daughter, youngest Lucy's like that with Friends. She knows every single line, mate, every single episode.
I know, big fan, isn't she?
It's crazy.
Our Emily's same, and to be fair, I'll always. I mean, how much stuff is on TV? I'll find myself putting Friends on all the time.
I can't be asked for TV anymore. No. I hope the BBC. If it went up to me, I'd cancel the licence. I would, but Carol won't have it. Yeah, she's not having it. She don't want the dreaded knock on the door. I'd be looking forward to it. Anyway, enough of that. I'm not subscribing that anybody breaks the law. Right, that's it then, mate.
Absolutely.
We've done a bit of promotion. You've had your fish and chips.
Absolutely.
I'm going out to watch a bit of football. I think there's some football on this afternoon. Did you watch the Leeds game?
Yes, I did, yeah.
I give up on it at about 89 minutes.
Did you?
So we're out having a pint and we're just checking. We are Leeds, super Leeds.
No, brilliant news, isn't it? Yeah. Brilliant news. And Bradford as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We need Yorkshire teams doing well.
I agree.
And I don't care whether it's Leeds, Bradford, Huddersfield, I don't care as long as they're doing all right.
Yeah.
But I do think that the Premiership would benefit from having a Yorkshire team up there now. Look at the crowds they're getting at Leeds and always have done.
Leeds are a Premiership side. They always have been.
Yeah.
So hopefully stay there really.
Anyway, I can hear everybody
jibber-jabber. Shut up, man. Shut up.
Right, thanks for watching, everybody. James, what's the name of it again?
Screen Stories.
Screen Stories. Please, give me a look, give me a like and a subscribe.
See you later.
See you later, chums. Chin chin.